Chance.
Hey, man, 5-star James. I don't care what stars they give you. You're 5-star. You've been a 5-star ever since Bunch Park there. Listen, man, University of Miami fans want to know one thing. Does University of Miami have a chance to get James Williams?
Definitely do have a chance.
Welcome to South Florida. Yeah. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida.
When you on the field, is it pregame? Like, is it ever? Are you ever afraid? Does you ever feel fear, or do you ever feel pressure?
Nervous.
You ever feel pressure?
Not one bit.
None of that.
No.
Who's been your tough defender? Like, who's guarded you the tough?
Yeah, who's the toughest person to play?
I don't see nobody.
I knew this.
Nobody.
He was gonna give it the damn hood.
That's what I'm for. I'm a playmaker. I love receiving. I love to catch the ball. I love to go over people's head.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I just got to do what I do.
University of Miami, they land you, and then they land the number one. We call him football player, number one player in the nation, James Williams.
Yeah.
Both playing the same position, right? How do you envision that working? Are they telling you how that's gonna work, or?
Well, I feel like me and James two different safeties,
Uh huh.
and I'm more of the ball hogging safety. He's more of the range. He's playing like you couldn't say like in the box, but like the striker position, strong safety.
Right.
And I'm more of the free safety. So I already know in practice that's gonna just build great competition, and when the game comes, it's gonna be easy.
That's what's
Because I
up.
know we go hand in hand because it's like we're the same person.
Right.
So he has like his strengths and weaknesses, and I have my strengths and weaknesses. And we're gonna he can feed off of me, learn how to, I guess, be more of the free safety, and I can learn off of him, be more of like a closer to the box safety.
Right.
So I feel like we just gonna make each other better.
Yeah, James played free safety. He wanted to play free safety. He was big on that. But James don't never be back at free safety. James be close to the linebacker sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
that's his.
That's just him
Yeah.
helping his team win.
That's his chess. Yeah, that's it. That's him playing chess with the team. I told him
Yeah.
I covered James since he was that big, bro. I've known him all his life.
I just feel like every time it's just man on man. If he wins the battle, then that goes to play. He doesn't break on the run, or if this person like doesn't take that step, or certain things. It just I feel like you beat your man every play,
Right.
you got the best chance to stop any team, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5-star. Lean loyalty. 6'12", 276 pounds.
Yeah. And like after that, I just started going crazy. Tackles after tackle.
Yeah, the first play was like a tackle for loss for like 6.
Yeah.
No, they didn't touch you. Like,
Yeah, like they did.
explain to me, dog. Like, what is that about? Like, how do they not? You 6'5", 300 pounds.
I mean,
Is it something? Is it a swim move or something you do? Like, they don't see you. You're teleporting. What's going on?
I'm too fast for a long.
They don't realize you that fast when the game starts. Like,
I'm gonna be the best player on the field. Like, I just gotta show the world. Like, I'm the true 50. I'm the next 56 up. The next. I'm gonna just go crazy this year. Like, show people like, wow, at 56. Like, show them like I want to take care of my mom. I want to put in a big house, stupid cars, big pool in the backyard. Put on for my brothers, my nieces and nephews, like coaches. I think all of them boys for like having me here at this like position that I'm in now, cause like it took hard work and dedication. Without all of them to guide me in the right path, I wouldn't be here today. So I think all of them for like helping me out. Like, yeah.
It's gonna take 3 motherfucking days, and that's what?
Big time players step up in big games. All the criticizing and all that is over, baby. Big time players step up in
None at all. What's good, man? What's good? We got 29 in here, man. We about to get in here and talk about everything from Bitcoin to ball. Got one more thing about to run for you guys, and we're gonna get this thing. All right, man. We were just at the University of Miami. Cristobal getting this thing popping. You know what I'm saying? We're just there with South Florida Express. Kamani McLean, number one DB in the nation, out of Polk County. We got Polkway standing over here. We was with Antonio Robinson telling y'all how to eat yesterday, and Hakeem Williamson talking about how good he is in basketball. But I don't know, man. We gotta go check that out, man. Footballville, Caneville, man. Crib talk.
Footballville, you already know what it is, man.
Big Ohio.
You know what I'm saying?
Hoodies only, boy. All right, man, we here. Hakeem, man, tell the people what your name is.
Hakeem Williams, class of 2023, I play wide receiver.
Yeah, you South Florida Express today. Y'all out there, you ain't played there, right?
Nah.
You got basketball game there.
Yes, sir.
Trash and basketball food, what we doing out there?
I just had 26 in front of Kirby Smart the other night.
Yeah, 26 in front of Kirby Smart.
Yeah.
Kirby Smart coaching who?
Georgia.
Yeah.
Georgia Bulldog national
You
champion.
dropped 26 on them.
Yes, sir.
And who you was playing against? House of the Blind?
Piper.
Who y'all playing?
We playing Piper.
Yeah, that's the House of the Blind. You was playing
I had 19 the other night versus Graciano.
huh?
I had 19 the night before.
Yeah?
Graciano.
You like basketball?
Yeah. I was playing since 6th grade.
You go to a guard?
And I play forward.
You can't play forward in college, though.
Nobody can guard me in college.
Yeah. What do you mean nobody can guard you in
Nobody can
college?
guard me. I'm like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
College forwards are like, what, 6'12"?
They can't stay with me.
College, you have to be a point guard. You're a little guy. But you done with basketball? Is it football or basketball?
Football.
It's football? How many offers you got?
38.
38. Who recruiting you the hardest, bro?
Georgia, Miami, Rutgers, Alabama, Florida State, Florida.
You talk to Mario?
Yes, sir.
How the hell Mario done talk to every kid?
Mario call everybody.
Now, how does that happen, dude?
First, as soon as he got down, he went.
Yeah?
Call everybody.
You got on you?
Yes, sir.
He tried to get your boy on my back, and he ain't trying to get on my back.
Nah, it was too late. Omar was going already.
He was going already?
Yeah, Omar signed early. He left school early.
You staying at Stranahan?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
How y'all gonna look, man?
I don't know. We're going to see.
Yeah? All right, man, listen, bro. We're gonna come shoot you up, man. Get you working out. Where you working at?
I work out at Stranahan.
Yeah?
Or I go to Shirley Small Go Feet.
All right, we're gonna shoot some stuff on you, man. All right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. We were Antonio Robinson, man. Antonio, what's up, bro?
Let's go.
You playing offense in San Jose 7, dog?
Both. We play both ways.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You trying to switch over, dog?
Nah,
No?
never. DB always.
How many interceptions you had to do?
This year I had one. They barely tried me this year. They
Yeah?
barely even ran my way this year.
You still eating right and all that stuff?
You already know.
You gotta give me a meal plan, man. I don't know what's going on, dog. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
Talk
give
about
me a
that on that
meal.
one.
What you had for breakfast this morning? Tell the truth.
I had oatmeal and then I had banana and I had to drink a gallon of water.
What you had for dinner last night?
Dinner last night.
You heard the dude just said, man. What you had for breakfast?
I had oatmeal,
And you had to drink a gallon of what?
water.
How you do that?
I just do it.
You man on some other shit. Man on another level, dog. You feel me? Cause food do what for your body? Talk to the people.
So the nutrients, like your body need 150 minerals every day for your body to like have energy. Like,
Right.
So when people wake up and they feel like nonchalant or they feel like they're not energetic, it's because what they ate last night or they not eating good their whole life. Like their whole life, that's why people have bags or they have like black stuff around their faces. Because
That boy about to go. That boy about to go in on y'all. Y'all hear what he got to say? That boy about to go in on y'all.
called sea moss. It has all the minerals and it has over 150 minerals. So if you drink that or if you eat it plain, But my dad put it in a shake and made me drink it. So if you drink that, you'll be energized all day, like an energized bunny that be on like on a commercial that be beating the drums and stuff like that.
So you don't need no steroids and no amphetamine. You don't need none of that, huh? You just what you. Quick preview. All right, man, I'm deep. We up in this thing. I talk about everything from Bitcoin to ball. What's good with you? Let me know in the comment section where y'all boys from, man. Put your city in the comment section. Let us know where y'all from. Monday morning, University of Miami just dropped the string schedule. Bittersweet. Rams. The Rams are the Super Bowl champions. That's what's up. I know all y'all was going for I know all y'all was going for Joe Burrow. Y'all ain't even gotta tell me. I already know. Know all y'all was going for Joe Burrow. So Miami just dropped the spring schedule. Polk County in the house. Before we get this thing started, 786-405-9499. You want to get down with IOD Squad. Listen, bro. IOD Squad, some of the benefits. Stock play. We just jumped in the option play. We just jumped in the video. Option play. We up on that option play. I'll take a look at it in a second, tell where we up. Stock plays, crypto. Cryptocurrency owned the Super Bowl last night. It owned the Super Bowl last night. Period. So I'm going to post a link right here. Cryptocurrency owned the Super Bowl last night. When it comes to promotion and the Super Bowl commercial. I saw FTX, the young dude FTX. I saw Crypto.com drop the LeBron commercial, which I love, with a lot of people didn't like. But that who else dropped one? Coinbase. Coinbase had the damn Coinbase had the dang on code going on the screen. You had to click it. If you clicked it, they gave you $15 worth of Bitcoin. Listen, man. Talk to him, Sean. Talk to him, Sean. Sean, I'm glad you pointed that out, Sean, because that's the type of attention you have to pay to these things. You paying attention, Sean. You feel me? How significant is that? How significant is that? You own something, Sean. I'm gonna drop my other phone. Sean, you own something. When I saw that commercial, that's one of the first things that I thought. If you don't understand cryptocurrency and where it's going, but you want to understand it, what happened last night, it should be enough for you to look at it and say, oh, yeah, this stuff gonna be in our, like, yeah, these people serious. $7 million a commercial. The FTX commercial was classic, dog. With Larry David, down talking all the inventions. He said, we got a fork. That one was like, I got 5-10 forks right here. It's not gonna work. The wheel. Dog, listen. I just dropped the link in the comment section. Dog. Crypto. I dropped the link in the comment section, dog. IOD Squad Investor Dive. That's what we do. We talk about that stuff. Plus, you got the benefits of the NFT drop, which is coming about in 3 weeks. They'll get a chance to access to the NFTs first, and then we'll open it to the public
But if what happened in the Super Bowl wasn't good enough for you, dog, and you know in the LeBron commercial, it was like a hidden code at like 9 seconds. You know what I'm saying? It was a hidden crypto.com code. A lot of people didn't like the LeBron crypto.com commercial, but I was feeling it. You know what I'm saying? I got it. Right off the back, I got it. I understood what they were saying. Right off the bat. The FTX commercial was listen, the FTX commercial was crazy because I talk about that same type of stuff in here. Do you think Chaminade team, best team in South Florida this upcoming season? They definitely were really young, dog. Really young, really young. So listen, close that out, man. 786-405-9499. Send me a text if you want to get involved with Invest or Die. Or in the comment section. It's posted in the comment section of YouTube right at the top. So if you want to get involved, holler at you. I mean, if you want to get involved, there's the number. Chaminade had a really young team. You know who I met the other day that coaches at Chaminade, and we did not know he's one of those guys, dog. He's one of those guys that that's like invisible. I went to the gas station the other day. Quick story. Went to the gas station. Just came from a business meeting, sitting down with Chase and some stuff. Went to the gas station. Get out of the car. He said, "Hey man, you the dude from the videos, huh, man? I love what y'all dudes do." All right, man. I appreciate it, man. He said, "I'm Michael Barrow." I had like a brain fart. Like I'm saying to myself, Michael Barrow. Like what school did Michael Barrow go to? But Michael Barrow went to my high school. But it's like he's one of those guys that had a chance to play on the highest level and still have a life because he's just like one of those guys that's not recognizable like that. So Michael Barrow should be coming to the show soon. But yeah, he coaches linebackers. He coaches linebackers at Chaminade. So does Chaminade have the best team? They were very young. They lose something on the defensive line, but I'm sure they're gonna pick something up because they winning. I should get Damian on the line. I should call the head coach, get Damian on the line. He don't like interviews and stuff. Let's send him a text. We're gonna send him a text and ask him. We're gonna send him a text and ask him. Let's see. We're gonna text him. People in my comment section asking, Chaminade the number one team in South Florida this coming year. Let's see what he say. He ain't gonna say nothing. He ain't gonna say nothing out of the ordinary. He ain't gonna boast now. He ain't gonna brag at that like that. Let's see what he say. He ain't really like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he ain't really like that. He ain't gonna really jump out there. Let's see what else we got going on. Y'all watched the game last night. Y'all liked the game last night. Listen, man, my only question about the game, man, is I got to question this. And we're gonna get into the Thomas Brown and why he on the thing. Thomas Brown's a real good dude, man. My thing is this. We catch COVID a couple years ago, right? This is my problem. COVID, we get COVID. COVID come through. The Super Bowl for the last 2 years, right? Last 2 years, the Super Bowl. I'm looking at this order I got. Last 2 years of Super Bowl was in the hometown of a team playing in the Super Bowl. Hey, it could be a coincidence. I get it. It could be a coincidence. All right? Man, I've seen some weird things in my life. I ain't gonna lie. I have. But man, y'all don't question that. Like y'all don't question like how's that? How convenient is that? Somebody help me. How convenient is that? Help me understand. Somebody. Bueller. How convenient is that? Nobody else thought about that? You see, they're trying to move all the Super Bowls to Dallas. Does that say something about the Cowboys? Something like what? What would he say about the Cowboys? Something like what? Damien calling me now. Where is he? Big homie. Big homie. Hello? All right. Whatever he was finna say, I'm sure he didn't want to type it. He sent back LOL. He sent back LOL. See, he ain't gonna really, he don't really get into that. He don't really get into all that stuff. Like, he don't really like when we interview his players and they say crazy stuff. Like the quarterback last year said they was gonna win state. When everybody and their mama knew they was finna win state. Yeah, he ain't gonna really get into that. That's my dog though. He ain't gonna really get into that. The stuff that comes out, dog. The stuff that comes out during the Super Bowl be crazy, fool. This world, man, you just gotta keep people around you that love you, dog, and keep the peace, dog. This world is crazy. Take a look at that for a second. Matthew Stafford's wife Kelly tell a story on how when Matt didn't want to settle down at Georgia, she dated his backup to just piss him off and make him jealous. Matt probably made his way up and down Mileage Avenue. Kelly hit him where it hurt. Same quarterback room. He still married her. Would you marry somebody that play dirty like that, dog? She smashed the backup and he married her. I mean, when you marry somebody that play dirty like that, that would have scared the shit out of me. You're like, boy, I got me a real soldier right here, boy. I don't know if I want to. Might need me somebody a little softer. Feel me? I don't know about that. Crazy, dog. Cal in the building. Oh, no. Oh, Cal in the building front and center. Man, no. We ain't doing that. Listen, boy. Listen. You know right off the back, boy, you ain't playing with no, you feel me? Right off the bat. You got you a real one. Come correct. And she gonna get you right. She gonna get you right. She gonna get you right. Darn, who posted McGill before some picture in the We Stand With the You? What going on, bro? Huh? What going on? Who posted a picture in the We Stand With the You, dog? What going on, whoa? That boy Jack, ain't he? Happy Valentine's Day stories too. That boy Stu say Happy Valentine's Day story. The funk said I had a girl play with me like that. You already know what we did to her. Choo choo. Choo choo. That boy said you already know what happened, huh? Choo choo. Yeah, that's a rough one, though. That's a rough Valentine's story, dog. Happens all the time in the military. This one chick messed around with folk. Bro, listen. Insane. Don't get me to start it. Oh, man, don't get me started about the goddamn military. Man, the military is what put a bad taste in my mouth about marriage, period, dog. Yeah, dog. The stuff I saw in the military was just, you know, the soldiers will go out like 6 months at a time. 6 months at a time on deployments. Sometimes you would meet a girl at the club and she'd be like, you'd be like, you married? And she'd be like, yeah. But he leave in a month. So just holler at me in about a month. Married. It was like it was a normal thing. And I was like, it made me just question marriage, period. Like, dog, like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Some of the stories, dog, like, dude, supervisors with the sergeants, wives. It's yeah, dog. It left a bad taste in my mouth about marriage. I know some of y'all are married, man. I hope it's working out for y'all. Post this right quick. Yeah, dog. Bad taste. Horrible taste. Let me see. Let me post this right. Oh man, what happened to my post? My post just went away. Oh, there it is. Which one of y'all? Which one of y'all posted a picture from the group me? That's from the private group me into the We Stand With You. Who the culprit? Oh, we about to have this marriage. So I know a couple of y'all married. I know a couple of y'all married. Y'all want to rock? Y'all trying to walk down this? Y'all trying to walk down this road today? We ain't gonna call him a rat, Chris. You know what I'm saying? But okay, I'm a veteran in this content thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm a veteran at this. I'm a master at this. I understand how things work. I understand that there's people that's going to take some of the stuff and they want to get not really credit for it, but yeah, man, I pay a monthly fee, even if it's $7-8, and yeah, this is what we got access to, huh? Y'all check this out. It ain't like only thing that in the group me when I say, hey man, this got to stay here, or like that meeting we had the other morning, not a meeting, but that talk we had the early Saturday morning when it was just us in the group me talking on YouTube live. Or if I say, man, this got to stay here. Wilkerson, Carlos says just got here. If I say this got to stay here, then you know what I'm saying? It has to stay. But other than that, I understand how content works. I'd be a fool to think that people aren't gonna take the stuff and share it around. What you miss? Crypto ran the Super Bowl. LeBron James actually partnering with Damian said they got work to do. Damian said Shum and I got work to do. I'm a dog. He said it every year. Okay? He said I don't know why you always giving me the coach talk. And if I ain't in front of him, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna say nothing. That's my homie though. He said they got work to do though. Cryptocurrency ran the Super Bowl commercials. LeBron James partnered with Crypto.com. That's one of the That's one of the cryptos we have been preaching on IOD Squad from day one. The Staples Center is now called the Crow Center, so I'm sure there's some. I'm sure LeBron some business there. I love that LeBron commercial. I understood what they were trying to get. That FTX commercial was a banger with him talking about all the inventions and how you bring inventions to people. They like, that's not going to work. Also, the Coinbase commercial, we had the code jumping around the screen. That was a good one too. What else he missed? What else he missed? Y'all put him up to speed. What else Carlos missed? I got him in the group chat. Keep forgetting. I got to join the group. Sean, you not in the group me chat yet, Sean? Oh, son. Come on, dog. Chris said we pay a monthly fee to give it away for free. But Chris, listen, that's how content work. That's how content work in this day and age. I mean, I've came to the conclusion you can't stop someone from stealing your pictures anymore. So it's just going to be a thing like anything, bro. Like if you put it out there, you got to put it out there expecting somebody to steal it. So make sure when you put it out there, it works for you. You feel me? You feel me? Make sure it works for you. Make sure people know where it come from. Things of that nature. Am I going to be in any high school spring practices? Maybe not me. We're going to try to get some people out there. We're trying to expand, bro. If y'all know anybody want to get involved with the media, want to learn media, want to come learn how this stuff works, going to school for it, tell them hit us up. We're trying to expand content creators, video creators, get some more people out there on the ground so it won't always be me on the ground or X on the ground. Sean said he hate getting the extra apps. I thought Sean was in there too, dog. Sean, shame on you, big homie. Huh, Sean, this is what I'm gonna do for you, big dog. I'm gonna put the link. I put the group me link right at it is at the top. I gotta do is scroll down to 3. But I'm gonna put the group me link right at the top for the members. So all you gotta do have to do, bam, you should have got a notice. All you got to do is go to I just sent it out to all the members. Just shout it to all the members. I just shouted out to all the members, dog. It's out there in the atmosphere now. Run it. So all you gotta do is go to the community section. Hit down there at the bottom. You hit the where it says subscribe. Hit the icon down there at the bottom. And then go to the main page and hit community. And you scrape. One second. One second. Got it. All of y'all just getting it. Wait a minute. How many people just joined the groupie? Man, you trying to tell me y'all been chilling all that time and not getting it? Listen, man, the groupie is where it's at, dog. IOD squad in the groupie. And if you're an IOD squad, you got to go to the Footballville section and click the GroupMe link. Oh Lord, Mr. Go 30 done put up something funny again. All these boys in here talking about got it. Man, I'm glad they're bringing the spring game back to Broward. Let's see. One thing I didn't take into consideration, right? Mario coming and changing things. The spring practice gets put out, and then Susan Miller Dennett said that, tweets out that spring practice will be closed. Probably to the media. I understand they got to get it in and make changes. But I didn't take into consideration of, how does Mario treat the media? We don't know. We may have to get Coach Hayes on here to find out. Let's see if we get him on the phone. Let's see if we can get Coach Hayes on the phone. See if he answered the phone. So it's saying it will be closed. What's going on, Showboy King?
What's happening, man?
Hey, we live, okay?
Right now?
Yeah, we live.
Right, what's up?
You good? You at school?
No, man, of course not.
Okay, we straight. Okay, all right, straight. That's good. You ain't at school. Hey, listen, Mario just put out on the spring schedule, right? You got a second?
If you give me 2 minutes, I'll be clean by myself. Like, give me 2 minutes. You want me to call this number right back?
Call it back and put you on. Can y'all hear him? Give me thumbs up if y'all can hear him.
Give me 2 minutes. I'll call you right back.
Hit me back. Stacey Hall, we ain't supposed to sleep. That's what we ain't supposed to sleep. That's what he at. We thinking about creating our own thumbs up or thumbs down. Yeah, I think we should just create our own website or Discord, like a Inside You, like a Kane Sport. Inside You had their own. Does Inside You have their own? And then just everybody just paid the membership there, and you just pay the membership there, $7 a month or whatever, and everybody just come to the Discord. Yeah, I think we should. Oh, Inside of You? Man, Inside of You? Who power? Inside of You is powered by what? Oh, 247 Sports. Okay, it's a little different. Miami passed the top 5 class in 2023. Yeah, and they got Brandon Ennis going to thumbs up, thumbs down. Yeah, I think we should just create something like that so we have our own Discord. Oh, here go Hayes right here. Hayes.
What's up, man?
Listen to me. A real quick question I have for you. Today, Mario put out the spring schedule, right?
Okay.
But what he said was spring practice is going to be closed, right?
I figured that. Okay.
I didn't take in consideration that. How does Mario treat the media? That's something I never asked you. You know what I'm saying? And then I didn't think about it. Like, how does he treat the media?
I'm gonna be honest, man. It's a lot different from when I worked with him. Like I said, you're talking about 10 years ago. So
right. FIU didn't have that much media.
Yeah, but YouTubers are not the same. You know what I mean? It was just a Miami Herald, maybe the Sun Sentinel or something like that. But a couple of beat writers, but I don't know. I know he's going to close it. Most coaches, their first year, they're going to close practice. They may open 1 or 2 of them once they feel confident, but they don't want a distraction, right?
Right.
And then they also don't want you questioning a lot of things that they're installing, right? Because sometimes it look crazy, bro. Like, you know, when you first trying to create a culture, you may not even practice a football play the first 2 days. You're just trying to build a culture of attitude or whatever.
Yeah.
And a lot of media people don't realize that. They be like, well, why were y'all doing these kind of drills?
I get it. No, I get it. I get it.
People just say it for the listener.
Yeah, I get why he would close it down. But yeah. So you saying you think this may be an initial thing? Like, man, we got to get shit right first.
Yeah, and then maybe once he get confident, I just think the first year he may open 1 or 2 of them. Just, you know, of course, like maybe some of the scrimmages, of course, maybe, but maybe 1 or 2 practices. Or maybe limit y'all to, like, you know, first 20 minutes of practice or something.
Right.
Like that. But when they start doing installs and things like that, then
Yeah, man. I just that just crossed my mind. I was like, man, let me hit Hayes up. I wonder if Hayes got insight on how he treats the media. You feel me?
yeah, I don't think, man, I don't think he cares. Like you said, like with his press conference, he was saying, you know, if we listen to everybody else print out. I don't think he cares. I think I know it becomes a distraction because again, once something happened, once you guys like, hell, I guess I'm you guys now, right? But once media or people see somebody going getting the first rep, they automatically consider them to be a starter,
right?
And then they start bringing that. Oh, well, I saw Restrepo start over such and such. He's a starter, you know what I mean? And they're going to room him with. So,
right.
Because you may do things, man, too, where it becomes a competition thing, right? So, you know, like you said, you may, especially in spring ball, I remember that myself. I used to have my depth chart changed every day based on your previous day's accomplishments, right?
Right.
And you may be that starter, you know what I mean? But look, my man right here, I played you. You just trying to feed the beast. So there's a couple of different ways they may do it. I think you may do that to create competition. But I just say this in practices, there was always a lot of competition type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No spring, so they probably just gonna give us a bunch of interviews and stuff. What's going on with you, bro? You watched the game the other day? Like you like the game? You feeling it?
Last night?
Huh?
From the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Nah, you know me, I like defensive games, man. You know, it's funny to say this, right? I was gonna talk about this Sunday. But it goes to show you how different football is today. 3rd and 1, so 2-down deals, 3rd and 4th down, and they throw the ball. Right?
Right.
This goes to show you how football has changed. It ain't no more just pounding. Man, 3rd, we got 6 feet to go. We decided to take a snap, drop back, throw a ball, and you can just pound it in there.
Right.
Just to get the first to keep the clock going, man. So the game is changing, man. You know.
Which play? You're talking about at the end? You're talking about at the end of the game, right?
No, yeah, at the end, but also right before that, when they got ready, right before Joe Burrow, they had to punt the ball off. No, I'm sorry, it was 4th and 1 at the 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, running backs ain't even running backs no more. What's going on in 27? He out there at the X.
Them boys say you at Fat Shirley house with them $40.
Nah, man, 30, dog. She gave me
30.
$10 discount, dog.
Listen, though, why is nobody saying Cooper Kupp is unstoppable?
Why is nobody saying it?
Yes.
I think he fell into, you know, maybe it was the OBJ, the Beckham Jr. man, and now Coke came the guy, then Beckham hurt himself. Bro, the funny thing about it, he is stoppable. It's like people don't pay him no attention. Like when he ran that corner route for the end zone, I'm like straight coverage blocks.
But Hayes, listen, Odell Beckham was out the game.
No, I know, but that's what
we know he was the go-to guy at that point.
I just don't understand why they don't pay him any attention. Like when he ran that corner route, And I'm looking at it, it's in slow motion. Like, it ain't nothing sexy about it. He running with his head down. He trying his hardest. He just covered it for us, dog. Wonderful, man.
No, listen, dog. You watched the whole game?
All that I can remember, I can see through the bottom of that glass.
Listen, at the end of that game, they held him, punched him, kicked him. They called pass interference, and Matthew Stafford still went to him. And they still couldn't stop him. He has to be so quick and so strong, dog. 4th and 1. Who they gave the ball to, Hayes? Did you see that?
You gotta help me out.
Check me out. 4th and 1, Hayes. 4th and 1. Last drive, right? 4th and 1. Rams got the ball. They got to get a first down.
Right.
These motherfuckers ran a fake dive in and around to Cooper Kupp. Fool, listen. That's how much they believe in that man.
Yeah, dog. It's a trust deal, man. You know, the quarterback believed in it. He came on. I don't even know what college he went to. Where did he go?
He went to St. Mary's. He from Washington, Kilmore. It is the weirdest story, dog. I see they coming out now saying his girlfriends worked and supported him while he was in college. Fuck, was he starving in college? Like, what? Yeah.
Oh, them schools, yeah, dog. Unless you got it.
He got a free lunch meal.
You might. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know his program. I don't know who's the name of the school.
I'm gonna tell you right now. And you type in Cooper Kupp, the first thing people been Googling all day was Cooper Kupp wife. Was she hot? She hot or something? This motherfucker went to Davis. He from Yakima, Washington. He went to Eastern Washington.
Okay. No, he won something for no food.
3rd pick. Dog, what did he do in the combine? He had to do something extraordinary.
He probably just caught the ball well, man. Probably did a lot of special teams. Just came in.
College stats. 2013, he had 1,600 yards. 2014, he had 1,400 yards.
Yeah, see, he ate up the league.
Oh my God. 2015, 1,600 yards, huh?
Here's the thing, and this is what I try to tell a lot of players. I think me and you had a show about this. We talked about the calculated risk.
Wait, hold on 1 second. Tell you 1 second, then I'll let you finish. Listen. 2013, this man caught 93 balls. 2014, 100 balls. 2015, 114. 2016, 117 balls.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Like, go ahead with your point.
But that right there proves my point. Sometimes you got to be a big fish in a smaller pond. Now imagine if he goes to Washington, right? The Huskies. He don't get half of those catches.
No, of course. Yeah, the T.Y. Hilton story, yeah.
Smart. So you have to understand, you got to look at yourself in the mirror and say, is it easier for me to be the bigger fish in the smaller pond and get picked to the NFL, or be a mediocre fish in a big pond?
Yeah.
And a lot of times people don't understand that. Like, sometimes it's good to be a big fish because everybody wants the best. Nobody wants, like I told you, even in high school recruiting, I've never heard a recruiter come to my office and say, hey, coach, I need your 3rd best cornerback.
Right.
They don't even say your second, coach, I need a cornerback. Who's your best guy?
All the colleges say the same thing.
And then the NFL scouts going to say the same thing. Who the best receiver in Power 5? All right, who the best receiver in Group of 5? Who the best receiver in Division 2? And then they kind of make a comparison. Nobody wants the 9th best receiver, the 10th best. I mean, you probably get people later down the line.
Right.
Antonio Brown, same thing, right? I'm not saying he wouldn't have balled out of the school, but look what he did at Central Michigan, dog. Like, and he still was a 6th-round pick.
Right.
And that's just because he was little. I mean, if Antonio Brown was 6'1", they'd have been gone. But because he was little, they were like, let's see what he do. We'll try.
It says his mom. It says his dad and his granddaddy played in the league. Ran a 4.4 at the combine. Cup. Yeah.
You always gonna get those stories, though. Wes Welker, coming from Dartmouth. You gonna get those kind of deals, man. Armadillo,
Dog, this man tore college football up, though. Jesus Christ.
But you know what? Nobody don't know about him. be real. Nobody heard about this dude.
Yeah, I mean, because the problem is there's two different recruitment. It's the recruitment when you want everybody to think you're going big time, and then when you walk on campus. And I tell these kids that all the time. All the time I tell these kids that. Listen, don't be trying to be big time on Instagram, and when you walk in that weight room and you see them grown men in there.
Bro, listen, dude, think about it. You in the 18 trying to be. There's some cats on the team 23 with kids and married. You go to BYU, some of them dudes 27 years old.
Right.
But they're not done a mission. Like they 27, they 28 years old, fresh like a doggone sophomore in college.
Yeah.
You walk around at 17, ain't even got a driver's license yet. Somebody couldn't do this and that. Man, I'm finna knock you out. I gotta pay for my wife and kids. I got taxes.
Yeah. No, right. So I take one kid, CJ. CJ's headed to West Virginia. Played with Carson Haggard his whole career. Was headed to Tulane with Carson Haggard. Carson Haggard throws him at least 7, 8, 9 targets a game in high school, right? Mm-hmm. Headed to Tulane, and at the end he switched out and went to West Virginia. Carson went to Tulane. And I spoke with his people, and I was just like, hey, listen. What is in West Virginia? Is there something up there? You know what I'm saying? Is there something up there like, because the guy that throwing you the ball in high school, if I'm a wide receiver, I think I would just follow him.
He want Power 5. That's all they worried about. But you're right. I'll be with Haggard. Guess what, bro? We like 2 pieces.
Right. Like Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase said, hey, man, Joe Burrow, I listen to him. He like God to me. That's what he said.
That's real. Because, dog, your success is based off his success. And it's a trust factor that you don't think Haggard, y'all come in together, y'all don't think he's going to be looking for you.
I got the ups. All Haggard got to do is get on the field. I got the ups over every wide receiver on the roster right now. I got
exactly. I just got to get on the field and not mess it up. Like, I got it sometime.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't trip, whatever. But I used to tell receivers this. I don't care who you are. You got to be best friend with the quarterback. Because one thing about football, like a ball fight. As soon as that quarterback get in trouble, he looking for his home point. He throwing it up, right? You can look on highlight tape. Look at any receiver highlight tape. Watch the quarterback. That quarterback be in trouble. He just throw it, dude, be triple, quadruple cover. He gonna throw it up to that dude because that's what he trusts.
To his homie.
No, think about it. You get in a ball fight. You ain't looking to the dude next to you. You don't know. You're like, man, what head is that? What edge that? Like that's what you're thinking, right?
Right.
It's the same thing in football. Quarterback, they get in trouble. Stafford look like you said. The dude being held, everything. What's Stafford looking for? The dude that's gonna catch the ball.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Well, all right, man. Go. You gotta get back where you was at. You good?
I'm good, yeah, man. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. You still lying right now?
Yeah, I'm lying. These boy talking about you in the teacher's bathroom.
Hey, we call it code 33.
Code 33.
Yeah, I'm on 33 now. Hey, tell the boy to help me out, man. Hey, man, get me out there. Get me out the job, man. I want to be a full-time YouTuber, dog.
Tell who to help you out.
Tell the chat, man. Donate $1 to the cause, dog, so Coach can quit his job.
Donate. They ain't gonna do that. They just gonna talk.
I just need $4.
They just gonna talk. They ain't gonna do that. Step out on. The boy say step out on faith.
Yeah, but I'm gonna land on my ass. I'm not stepping out on faith. I'm gonna land on my ass.
Them boys say step out on faith. Have faith in your God.
I got faith in him. And God also said God help those who help themselves.
Speaking of throwing something up, man, did this Tiger, man, Tiger threw this touchdown to Lamar Seymour in 7-on-7 blindfolded. Yes, man. He blindfolded himself before the game. Before the play, caught the ball from the snap. And threw it out and turned it off. Yeah, dog.
I tell you, YouTube a bang it quick, but I heard it coming through his speaker.
You heard it?
That was a big deal, huh?
Yeah, that thing was bad. That thing was banging, wasn't
I was finished.
it? He didn't ask the button. But yeah, man, I was just hollering at you, bro. Hit me when you get off, man. What you get at, about 3, 4?
I'm always off, man.
That boy say you always on.
I tell people I'm like oxygen, dog. I'm everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
You like, well?
I'm like oxygen. I'm everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
Hayes, man. I know they say, I've heard people say that the sports is rigged, right? Could you please explain how during COVID we get 2 Super Bowls in the same city as one of the teams? It just don't make sense.
Somebody got to pay for that new stadium out there.
How does
beautiful, bro.
How does it conveniently happen like that, though?
Listen, bro, they always say that kind of stuff, man. I look at some of that stuff in the NFL and I be like, bro, I just be looking at it. It's so tender now. Like, it ain't even a physical game anymore. We got more dudes hurting themselves than getting hurt when they get hit. Think about that. Odell Beckham, them to tell what he tore his ACL, dog, on his own. He hurt himself. Dog.
By himself.
He hurt himself. As athletic as he is, he hurt himself. Like, you know, you see the runner, there's no physical play anymore. I get it. You know, everybody concussion and CTE, but I mean, it's like saying going to war to my man, they ain't feel they hit us with real bullets. Anyway.
That boy was crying too. That's an emotional dude, ain't he?
Yeah, man. But you know what? Well, you did all this to get to the NFL. I mean, get to the Super Bowl, dog. But this is why I tell people about the football guys. They make you pay, dog.
You said they make you pay?
Oh, I say that all the time. Football guys make you pay, bro. When you think you in charge, you get you right there. I used to tell my players that. Only reason I say God, because, you know, everybody got a different God, so I call him football God.
Right.
But, bro, let me tell you, you know, in school, but it be true. But, bro, every time something like that big happen, take it away from you just that fast. Bomb.
Yeah.
Something you did somewhere down the line that you shouldn't have done, and you still have favor, and you took that for granted. And as soon as you think you're about to do it big, guess what? Get up out of it.
Nah, man, it's a really delicate situation, though. Really delicate situation. I talked to Lance Leggett this morning, and just talking to him about how people look at it like, oh, Lance Leggett was a bust. He ain't live up to this or live up to that. Like, bro, like once you made it to the University of Miami, he still could ride off of his face there, right? Doing the peanuts and stuff. You made it to
I gotta get some of them boy. I see him do a 7-Eleven commercial. So you know, Coach Love is boy peanuts, right? So
No.
I need to get in with it.
You can order them, fool. We'll just order them
Yeah,
offline. Dog,
I gotta check it out.
Dog, oh, you can get them on. Hit them up. Get them on the show. I shoot you his number. Hey, the peanuts good as shit, fool. They are good. Listen, they are really good. This man has created something that's gonna be long lasting. It's the concept of it and all. They warm up in the microwave, all of it. But I was telling him he made it to the league, dog. He made it to the league, caught a touchdown in his first NFL game. Dog, that's only like 2% of people in the world, 3% of people in the world. Like, no, the fans call you a bust because they just want to talk about somebody to make you feel good about themselves. That's locker room talk.
America is a baby street. I keep telling y'all, dog. How do we? Like, here's my deal. If another fan, like say it was a Florida State person, and they want to call it Duty Plus, I get it because that's the right. Well, how do our own fan base call it Duty Plus?
Right.
That's my problem. Right? Because we do it right. We do it to other teams, so I get it. So we would talk about somebody from Florida, Florida State, you know, whatever. Right? Like, for example, we call DeAndre, the quarterback of Florida State, really, dude. I don't know, man. DeAndre Francois.
Yeah.
You know, people can say whatever. I don't do it personally because I get it, but I understand it from a rival fan base. But our own fan base be eating the babies, dog.
You say eating the babies?
I'm telling you, Tupac said about America eats his babies, dog. Like, we eat our own because people don't meet the expectation of what they think they should be.
Dog, it's the craziest thing ever. Like, dog, like you make it to the University of Miami, most people would die to have their child play for the University of Miami. Speaking of DeAndre Francois, this is an interview with DeAndre Francois. Most people would die to have their child play for the University of Miami. You make it to the University of Miami, dog, and then you make it to the league, and because somebody put 5 stars on you.
Bro, I heard Cam. I was on a show with Wholesome. And he told me an interesting fact. He was like, Cam Harris has never fumbled the football his whole time at Miami. Not even fumbled and got it back.
Is that serious?
That's what he told me. I mean, I'm going to take it as a fact.
What?
He said Cam Harris has never, since he's been a starter or whatever the case may be, somebody could correct it, but that's what Olsen told me. Cam Harris has never put the ball on the ground as a running back. I lost the fumble. I'm sorry, never even fumbled and fumble out of bounds. And we call that dude a bust. And he would have fumbled the ball. He's from Carroll City. He gonna walk around the city of Miami.
Right.
We gonna want him to get back to the community.
Right.
But we the same community to him. Man, you suck. That's terrible, bro.
Cam Harris has never fumbled the ball.
That's what Hudson told me.
What year Cam Harris came out? They're gonna let us know in the comment section. Watch this. What year he came out? Cam Harris has never fumbled the ball at the University of Miami.
That's what Hudson said. Hudson told me that. I was on the show the other day we were talking about.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna add a story to that. Cam Harris split time with Naquan Wright in high school. Naquan Wright got hurt as a senior, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cam Harris against Miami Carroll City, and I'm not sure what year this was. All they had to do was run the ball out in the rain. All they had to do was take a knee, and they would have beat Northwestern. Well, run a play or two. They'd have beat Northwestern. They decided to give a dive to Cam Harris, the linebacker at Pittsburgh right now, the one that played at Pittsburgh, came from Northwestern. Takes the ball from Cam Harris, runs it in the end zone. Northwestern wins in one of these crazy trash power games again.
Wow.
Now you see how that tie into what we talking about?
And that's probably why he never fumbled.
Cam Harris, I remember calling Aubrey Hill saying, man, tell him, listen, man, tough times don't last, tough people do. He said, you call him, you tell him. Cam Harris went into that playoff, and that's when he went on that run, when he ran all over Daytona mainland. Dog, it turned him into a man, dog. Either tough times either break you or make you. Huh?
Didn't Naquan leave Carroll City at one point? He traveled like to Edison or maybe Jackson or something?
No. He just got hurt. You know what I'm saying? He never.
Somebody transferred from Jackson. Then Naquan transferred to Carroll City.
No. Naquan was always there. Why do you think Naquan left? He was always there. He never left.
In my mind, somebody took. I remember them being 2 running backs at Carroll City. I thought one of them left. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought one of them had left.
No, they stayed. Naquan got hurt and kind of went away. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, he kind of went away. He got hurt and kind of went away.
Yes.
Bro, made him a man, dog. That dog. He went on a tear that playoff that season. He went on a tear, but that's crazy that he never fumbled in college.
Yeah, that's what he said. I mean, I said fumbled and lost it and like either went out of bounds or offense jumped on it. Those will say never put it on the ground.
That's an easy stat. I'm sure that's an easy stat we could find. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. I know they done told me what year, 2018. Guess when Cam Harris came out. That's wild, dog.
We just got to get to the point. We can't, like I say, man, these shorties. And I think you gotta say, don't say nothing at all. Hey, man, appreciate it. Just like you do people in the military, right? Can I be honest? Everybody in the military ain't no Rambo. You know what I'm saying? I'm being real, right? But we treat them all with respect, as we should.
Right.
Hey, thank you for your service.
Right.
Right?
We
This
do.
dude might be in the back, giving out boots all day. Nothing wrong with that. But we treat them with respect. We gotta treat our own players with respect, dog. Hey, man, thank you for your service, Cam. Blah, blah, blah. And let it ride, man.
I don't know what that is. Kwame Brown was a bust. He was a bust. And a lot of it was Stephen A. Smith, but at the same time, Kwame Brown was straight out of high school, #1 draft pick.
Right, I'm a bust. I'm the #1 draft pick.
How is he a bust? How is he a bust, dog?
Because they jump for clicks, man. People got these titles. Clickbait, man.
Look how crowded this game was, man. This is 5 years ago.
What you watching? What's that?
When the play, I'm showing them the play when it happened, when he took the ball from him. But yeah, dog, that's how you respond to adversity, man. Ain't that what life is about, man? That's look at Tutu, got Tutu Atwell out here. People in that rain. So this was Kansas City was up on Northwestern, and Kansas City finna get the ball back right here, and all they had to do was run the clock out. That's it.
And that's when Aubrey was the head coach. Aubrey was coaching.
Mm-hmm, yeah. All they had to do was run the clock out, and that's
sad about Aubrey, man, passing away like that.
Oh man, that hurt me, bro.
And I saw him. I saw him last time I saw him was New Year's Day. I mean, you gotta go to church on New Year.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him sitting right in front of me, turning around like, "Oh, what's up? I said, what's up, man?" And to be honest, I saw something. I didn't know he had been sick. You know, I was living up here. And
yeah,
man, you see him, I'm like, "Hey, look a little thing." You know what I mean? Like, you know, you see somebody that look the same back in the moment.
Right.
A few months later, man, he looked past him. Young cat too, bro. What he was just under 50, 51 maybe?
He maybe was like 50 something.
Yeah, he was early 50s. If he's in his 50s, early 50s.
Was he sick?
I believe they said he had some type of blood cancer or something, if I'm not mistaken.
He didn't know?
I don't know. I don't know the story. When I saw him, I was like, man, you know, you just kind of see somebody. And Aubrey was already a thin cat, right? He wasn't no big dude.
Right.
But, you know, he used to come to Orlando. He recruited a couple of players I had. And so we used to see each other all the time. And then when I saw him, this was after he went to FIU after Kansas City, right?
Yeah.
So I saw him at Kansas City, and I seen him at FIU and started recruiting. And I saw him in church that time. I'm like, man. I never mentioned anything to him. We went to church, but I just never seen him. That's tough.
Right. That Elijah Cansey, that's who took the ball from Cam Harris. The Pittsburgh linebacker. Elijah Cansey. This right here, this little boy right here. This is Cox. Cox 3.0. Y'all see I threw that up there, right? This is Torrey Cox's son. This is the little smallest one. I think he's going to be the best one. You know what I'm saying? That's Torrey Cox's son. I mean, I think he should be maybe 13U, 12U by now.
Well, he coached. I remember being in the OB watching Torrey Cox play at Pittsburgh against Miami. But he was coaching somewhere, right?
Yeah. He coached at a couple places. Chaminade. He been a few places, though. I don't know where he was at this last year. His son went off to school. I don't know if he stopped, the older one. He been a few places, though.
Hold on a second. Yeah, dog. Yeah, he was coaching. I thought he was at Norman at one time. You know, wrong. I don't know if you heard that Twitter space, man. Me and X went down memory lane, bro.
I heard a little bit of it. What y'all talking about?
Well, you know, to be honest with you, that night actually was the first time me and X ever chopped it up.
Really? How y'all got on there together?
My Twitter thing went off. I saw him on there. He was talking about some story with some stripper or something he had. And then he talking about some story with some stripper. And then he was asking people to call in. So, you know, like crickets at one point. So I said, we need to call and support my dog. So I just gave him a little story about some chick sticking her finger in my french fries and Tootsie's in the middle of tour days.
What she did? What?
Man, just real quick, man. We were doing tour days at Norland. And so between the tour days, we used to run to the old Tootsie's. Used to be on 441. You know, the old one.
Yeah.
And you know, little stripper, she walking by grabbing nuts and stuff. All right. And and she stuck her finger in my French fries, dog. Trying to get her grabbing the French fry, like some people of the other persuasion, they cool with that.
Right.
I ain't with that.
Well, having that.
I want to slap off, dog. Man, people try to give me spin the wheel. People try to give me free drinks, everything. I want to slap off, dog.
That boy said he went slap off about the curly fries.
When I'm in the lane, we talking about. I still think one of the best years was that 02 year, man, when it came to competition. When it came to competition, that was one of the best years. I mean, you just think about how much talent was out there that year, right? Just the talent we had in the room. Then Edison had talent. Central, them the two teams, it was Central and Edison. You know, Edison was loaded with Chad Simpson, and Corey Bell, the head coach. And then at Central, you had what's the guy that went with Auburn, man? See, Courtney something.
Who?
At Central. Courtney, and you had Darnell Jenkins. You had a bunch of kids, Ollie Highsmith. And in Carroll City, you had a young Kenny Phillips. He was on their 10th grade at the time.
So y'all started talking about football. It started off talking about something else.
Yeah, it always started. When he's supposed to be business and pleasure, or somebody that he said.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We just kind of reminisced about the city. We just kind of reminisced about the city at the time, and he was talking about his time why he left Northern and all that stuff.
Listen, I'm looking at Cam Harris stats. This man never fumbled the ball, at least lost a fumble. So it's true.
Yeah, went down.
Yeah, it's true. I'm looking at him right now.
Anyway, man, these Gremlins got to come up here. You know, you can't feed them at the 12 and get them wet, dog.
All right, man. Hit me when you get out of there.
Man, hey, I always hit you, dog. You don't never answer the phone.
What time you get out of there, I'm going to hit you. I just hit you just now. I just hit you just now. I just hit you.
Find me some new friends, dog.
I just hit you just now.
I'm calling like it'll be about 4:30, so the final call.
Okay.
All right.
I'll let me.
I hit that like button, man. Stop playing, man. Give the dog the 100K. So you can get one of those YouTube
I know, man. Well, I ain't got the 100K yet.
Man, so you can get a YouTube plaque, dog.
That's how they get the plaques, 100K?
100K, get you a little plaque in the back. But listen, hey, for $10, I can get a dude make you one. You know what I'm saying?
They just put it in the bag. Nobody ain't gonna question it, right?
That job be made out of aluminum foil and a hubcap. Yeah, we'll talk, man. I ain't just you.
All right.
All right.
That my dog Hayes. Cam Harris has never fumbled the ball. I hear y'all talking about Cap and all that. Cam Harris has never fumbled the ball. A loss of fumble. I guess that's what the stats saying. I guess the stats say actually like lost a fumble. That's crazy. That's a hell of a stat, dog. I don't care what nobody say. That's a hell of a stat. How many of y'all knew that? How many of y'all knew that? Man, that's big time. I know, dog. I know, dog. That's how many of y'all knew that already? That's wild, bro. Let me see. So our former running back coach, Thomas Brown, is not a running back coach of the Rams. And actually the assistant head coach stand-up dude, man. We got together and chopped it up during COVID. I developed a relationship with him when he was here. I would see him on the sideline recruiting. He was one of the ones. He was actually the guy that brought to my attention. I was like, man, like y'all not gonna get back on Naquan Wright to recruit Naquan Wright. And be honest, he was the one that brought to my attention that as good as Naquan Wright was, that he hadn't grown or he hadn't got bigger since he came into high school. Like he was the same size. And I had never thought about it. I had never looked at it that way. I don't know. I had never thought, because Naquan plays so big to me, it's something that had never crossed my mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it. It's something I had never considered, thought about. But me and him was cool, and during COVID, we actually got him to sit down and talk to us, man. And I reached out to him maybe 2 weeks ago, and he said he'll come in for another interview. I mean, or get on live or stream with us. Man, he's assistant coach at the Rams, bro. Assistant coach at the Rams. He said he'll talk to us again. Big time. He won a Super Bowl last night. Congratulations to him. I think that's huge. You feel me? And the dude deserved it, man. I mean, let me see. I'm going to pull this in here right here. Yeah, he deserved it, man. Good dude, man. What's good, Streeter? Fam, what I miss? Man, Muko, you don't miss a lot, dog. You're going to have to scroll back. You don't miss a lot. This is him talking about Miami Hurricane running backs. Miami Hurricane running back. Who did he think would go to the NFL when he was coaching them?
Because I think Gus has went the furthest, right?
Yeah, I mean, Gus has been playing really well for the Ravens.
Right.
But honestly, I think all of them had NFL potential. You know, obviously, I saw that in Travis Homer when we signed him. Like you mentioned, you know, Mark and Joe were already there. And, you know, Joe was obviously kind of an undersized guy who, for whatever reason, just potential-wise, didn't really pan out from an NFL standpoint. But all those guys had unique skill sets. And I've always tried to adapt my coaching ability to be able to try to figure out what's going to work best for those guys to bring the best out of them. Because it's not about what's going to be the most comfortable for me. My job depends on the product I put on the field. So being able to adjust to, you know, coach, you know, Chalk different than Travis, than DJ, than Mark, than Joe, all those guys. Gus had different skill sets. So being able to try to find ways to bring the most out of those guys was what my whole game was about, on the field at least.
Yeah. Did you enjoy your time in Miami? Who did you think in your mind was going to be successful in the NFL? Like just over talent alone. Like, because I think Gus has went the furthest, right?
Yeah, I mean, Gus has been playing really well for the Ravens.
Right.
But honestly, I think all of them had NFL potential. You know, obviously, I saw that in
That don't bother anybody that Gus went the farthest and we couldn't get him on the field. And we couldn't get him on the field. It ain't bother nobody. Huh? Al Gordon came up short again. He didn't really like Miami, Sean. I asked him a question. I don't know how I could get y'all to watch this. I asked him, he didn't like the Miami, the city. I said he didn't like the neighborhood that he lived in. Something was going on in Pinecrest that he didn't like. You know what I'm saying? That's funny you bring that up. But he did say that. Not coaching at the school. He didn't say that. He said he didn't like and he a stand-up dude, man. When that Black Lives Matter and all that stuff was out, man, he was one of the ones that stood up and spoke to the Rams. He's big on Black history. He's big on where we come from. He's big on that stuff, dog. Big on that stuff. We got another show that's gonna drop tonight, man. It'll drop later tonight, somewhere around 6:37. Me and X, Caneville. Joe say 2020 he fumbled against Florida State and NC State. 2018 he fumbled against Pitt. You talking about Cam? I just put up Cam stats. He didn't fumble. They're right here. You must be talking. He didn't lose them. You talking about Cam Harris? Let me see. Were they not listing the fumbles? Let me see. You saying he fumbled and he lost it? Yeah, we just had the stats on the screen. Let me see if I could pull up another version of them. Yeah, though, it's saying he did not fumble. I'm gonna go through every last one of his years. So you're saying 2020 right here. This is what you're saying, 2020. He fumbled. Okay, so 2020 he fumbled against NC State and then Florida State. So that's what you get. Okay, so this is the weird thing. So I can see where Wholesome got his stats from. That initial thing says he did not fumble at all. Now I don't know if that's saying if the stat says he fumbled, that means he lost it, right? I can see where you're getting those stats from. Right here, like when you go deeper into it, it says he fumbled a few times. Let me see. I'm gonna see if it explains the stats. Okay, right. He fumbled but didn't lose it. That's it. Okay, now I get it now. So he never lost the fumble. He fumbled but didn't lose it. Bro, you went and looked at them stats and you heard us saying that he didn't lose a fumble. Huh? That's what he was saying. I guess that's what House Mahler was saying. He didn't lose a fumble. You know what I'm saying? But I guess he did. He fumbled a few times. So I don't know if that makes the stat as amazing as it was when we were talking about before. But he never lost a fumble. I get it now. Let's see. He lost one in Pitt 2018. D-boy doing their research. He did. He lost one in Pitt 2018. Let's see if he lost one in 2019. Nope. So Wholesome Holloway was wrong. He only lost one fumble at the University of Miami. Pretty amazing though, right? Still pretty goddamn astounding, right? Shout out to Drew. He was going to figure out, he was going to make sure, he was going to make sure that Cam Harris fumbled that goddamn ball at least one time and lost it. Chaney look like a fullback now. He lost one fumble. So he lost one fumble. Shout out to Drew, man. Drew goddamn it did that research. He lost one fumble in his whole career. One. Joe like, fuck this. This motherfucker fumble. I don't give a damn what nobody say. This musclehead motherfucker. I know he fumbled. I know he fumbled. He lost one. It's still pretty. That's still pretty damn good though, bro. You ask me. So listen, man, the number scrolling at the bottom, 786-459-9499. Few things. If you anybody want to sponsor, like we do Edge, shout out to Edge, best tasting indie drink in the world. You know, anybody want to sponsor, we only got 2 slots left. I think we got one that's being filled up. If you know anybody want to sponsor, like we do Edge and Synergy Suites, or promote their business, hit us up. Tell them hit us up, 786-459-9499. You're trying to get down with IOD Squad, send a text. We'll send you back the link. The link is pinned at the top of the comment section. It still is impressive, though. It is impressive. What do I think of Ced Irvin Jr.? I think Ced Irvin Jr. comes from a football coach. I see what Big Ced does with Cedric Irvin Jr., and I think he's going to just be just a solid back who probably has more tools than most backs have just because his dad is who he was and his dad actually works with him. I see him on the sideline. It's all business with them. It's all business with them. So I just think he's one of those quiet killers. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be one of them guys, go through quiet, not big time on social media, don't talk a lot. His dad was a total opposite, dog. His dad came out like the same year I came out, dog. His dad's goddamn fool. He was a clown, fool. He was a clown, total opposite. But no, Cedric Irvin is a solid running back, man. He's strong. He runs downhill, a slasher, and I think he is all business with them. I think Dad understands it, and I think they're doing the right thing. So listen, yeah, man. So you know anybody want to be a sponsor, want to promote their business? You know what I'm saying? Hit us up. If you're trying to get down with IOD Squad, you saw all the cryptocurrency Super Bowl commercials. If you're going to act like you didn't see that, and you're going to act like, well, I'm just going to sit here and wait till I figure out what the blockchain is, and you're just going to sit there and you don't want to get involved for $35 a month, then that's on you. Crow has partnered with LeBron James. LeBron James doesn't partner with anybody. Sean said it. Far and few between the people that LeBron James marry with and work with. Crow is now, the Staples Center is now the Crow.com Center. I think all of that play a part. I believe so. I believe all of that play. I believe a lot of that play a part. We've been invested in Crow for 2 years now. The IOD Squad has been invested in Crow at least going on 6-7 months. It's only 50 cents, and it probably one day will be $2, $3, $5. So if you're gonna just sit there and act like you don't see what's going on, you don't want to do the 35, that's on you. Maybe you got another way to figure it out, but Bitcoin, crypto, NFTs, this stuff is coming. On that note, man, I'm D, and I appreciate y'all, and I'm out of here.